Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve everything they dream of, while others stay stuck in the same place for years? Is it talent? Is it intelligence? Is it luck? The truth might surprise you. Most successful people are not the smartest or the most talented. What truly separates them from everyone else is discipline. Discipline is the invisible force behind every success story. It's the reason athletes wake up before sunrise to train. It's the reason entrepreneurs keep working even after multiple failures. It's the reason students study when everyone else is scrolling on their phones. But here's the good news: discipline is not something you are born with. It is something you build. And in this video, you will learn how to develop powerful discipline that can completely change your life. So stay with me until the end, because the last strategy might be the one that transforms everything for you. First, you need to understand why discipline matters. Before building discipline, you need to grasp why it's so important. Motivation feels amazing. It gives you energy, excitement, and hope. But motivation is temporary. Some days you feel unstoppable, and other days you feel like doing nothing. Discipline is different. Discipline means doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. Successful people don't rely on motivation. They rely on habits and discipline. Think about this: if you only work when you feel motivated, you will work maybe a few days each month. But if you are disciplined, you will work every single day, no matter what. And over time, those small, consistent efforts create massive results. So, how do we build it? Step 1: start with a clear vision. Discipline becomes much easier when you know exactly what you are working toward. Imagine trying to run a race without knowing where the finish line is. You would quickly lose motivation. The same thing happens in life. So ask yourself a simple question: what kind of life do I want 5 years from now? Do you want financial freedom? Do you want to build a successful business? Do you want to become an expert in your field? Write your vision down. Make it vivid. When your mind feels lazy or distracted, that vision will be the fuel that reminds you why you started. Step 2: start small but stay consistent. One of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to build discipline is starting too big. They decide to wake up at 4 a.m., go to the gym for 2 hours, read 100 pages, and work 12 hours every single day. After 3 days, they completely burn out. Discipline is not about doing extreme things. It is about doing small things consistently. Instead of saying, "I will read for 2 hours every day," start with just 10 minutes. Instead of saying, "I will work out every single day," start with 3 days per week. Small habits may seem insignificant, but they grow stronger every single day, like a snowball rolling downhill. Remember this: consistency always beats intensity. Step 3: remove distractions. We live in a world that is practically designed to destroy our discipline. Social media notifications, endless entertainment, constant pings and buzzes. If you want to become disciplined, you must take control of your environment. Turn off unnecessary notifications on your phone. Create a dedicated workspace where you can focus without interruption. Limit the time you spend on things that do not help you reach your goals. Highly successful people protect their time like it's gold, because they know that time is the most valuable resource we have in life. Step 4: build daily routines. Discipline becomes much easier when your actions become automatic. That's why routines are so incredibly powerful. Many successful people follow very simple, but very strict, routines every day. They wake up at the same time. They exercise regularly. They work on their most important tasks first thing in the morning, before the rest of the world wakes up. When your day has structure, you waste less mental energy deciding what to do next. Instead, you simply follow the routine you've already set. Over time, these routines don't just shape your day, they shape your entire life. Step 5: learn to embrace discomfort. Now here's something many people don't want to hear. Discipline is uncomfortable. Waking up early when your bed feels warm and cozy is uncomfortable. Studying when your friends are out relaxing isn't comfortable. Working hard when others are quitting isn't comfortable. But discomfort is where growth happens. Every single time you choose discipline over comfort, you become stronger. Your mind becomes sharper. Your confidence grows. And eventually, the things that once felt difficult and painful become your new normal. You build a tolerance for the hard work that success requires. Step 6. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. So many people delay their goals because they are waiting for the perfect time. They say things like, "I will start next week," or "I will start when I feel ready," or "I will start when things get easier." But let me tell you the truth. The perfect moment does not exist. It's a myth. Successful people start even when they feel unprepared. They take action, they learn from their mistakes, and they improve along the way. Progress is always better than perfection. Don't wait, start now, with what you have. Step 7. Track your progress. One of the most powerful ways to stay disciplined is to track what you do every day. Write down your habits. Keep a journal. Did you exercise today? Check. Did you work on your goals? Check. Did you learn something new? Check. When you see your progress building day after day, week after week, it creates an unstoppable momentum. And that momentum makes discipline feel easier. Because once you start moving forward, and you see that chain of success you're building, you won't want to be the one to break it. And finally, step 8, forgive yourself. But never, ever quit. Nobody is perfectly disciplined. Even the most successful people in the world have days when they fail. Maybe you skip a workout. Maybe you waste a few hours. Maybe you just feel lazy and unmotivated. That is normal. You're human. The difference between successful people and everyone else is simple. They do not quit. They forgive themselves for the temporary slip. They learn from the mistake. And they get right back on track the very next day. Remember, success is not about being perfect. It is about never, ever giving up on yourself. So, let's bring this all together. Discipline is not something you develop overnight. It is built one decision at a time, one choice at a time. Every time you choose to work instead of procrastinate, every time you choose to improve instead of making excuses, every time you choose long-term success over short-term comfort, you become stronger. Your future is shaped by what you do daily, not what you do occasionally. So starting today, make one promise to yourself. Choose discipline. Even when it is hard. Even when it isn't comfortable. Even when nobody is watching you. Because one day, all those small, disciplined actions will build the life you once only dreamed about. And when that day comes, you will realize something powerful. Success was never about luck. It was never about talent alone. It was always about discipline. If you enjoyed this video and want more content about success, mindset, and personal growth, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next one. And remember, your future starts with what you decide to do today. Thanks for watching.